What's going on, guys? Welcome back to ADC Remastered, episode 2. Hi, my name is ADC Art Attack, and this is episode 2 of ADC Remastered. And the idea of this series is that I take a screenshot or reference from the popular animes, and in Season 1 we're going to be focusing on Dragon Ball. Take a screenshot reference from it, and I try to be true to the original, however I try to add my own flair to it, and bring it out a little bit more, maybe clearing it up, and maybe make it look better. That's for you guys to decide down below. I'm trying to make it better, which is the idea of Remastered, but you guys need to vote down below and let me know what you think was better in the end. I know we're all going to have our personal opinions and preferences to it, so yeah, I really look forward to seeing what you guys think about it. And yeah, I guess I'm going to give you a little chat, a little convo about this piece. We'll talk about it and see what you guys think, and hopefully enjoy the video playing out in the background. Yeah, this was a super fun piece to do. I absolutely love doing this. This was great. So thank you all for the support of my first video, by the way. ADC Remastered is a great series that I'm looking forward to continuing because the response that you guys gave was just fantastic. We got so many views on it. And if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description down below. You guys can check it out. It was Freezer, so that's definitely something you want to catch. And yeah, I'm trying to set myself a bit of a high benchmark here when I do these. I'm not picking the worst of the worst images, but I will be doing that as time goes on. And if you saw my sort of posts and things, and you knew that I was working on something before this one, and that's not been scrapped, don't worry about it. It's sort of just been pulled back. It was a huge project, and if you saw the reference that I was using, it's probably the worst image I've ever seen from Dragon Ball. So it was a lot of work to get to where it is, but I've got to do a whole background. That's going to take me weeks to do. So I've just put it on the back burner for now. It's not gone, don't worry, I still got it, but we'll just see what happens as time goes on. So yeah, with this one, I sort of set myself a bit of a benchmark. This image is actually pretty good. It's not a terrible image. So remastering this was difficult. To make this look better was very difficult. I think my Goku overall was pretty damn good. I did the hands. I had to completely scrap the hands and change them up. I didn't like the way they looked. The forearms, I thought they were a little bit off. And the face, obviously the face is very blurry, so I needed to bring that forward. I added a bit more dynamic range to the hair as well. The hair, I wanted to add a bit more flow to it, sort of add a bit more wave, let the hairs go in different directions, that sort of stuff, which actually the source material does do, and it's pretty good, to be fair. I'm not going to criticize that source material too harsh, because I think it's actually a fantastic image, and especially considering the date of it. So, and I'm sure the source drawings aren't this bad, it's just the anime that we got is maybe it's just a dated anime and it's just quite hard to see. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, some people may criticize and notice that the arm appears a little bit shorter. It's actually not shorter. I know that my knee on the, I guess his left knee, our right side, is a little long in my one. I'm not sure why that is, but I did add a bend purposefully to the left leg. So his right leg, our left leg. I added a bit of a bend to that, and then I also straightened out his spine a little bit. So it's a very subtle difference, but I did straighten it out a little bit, and that's why his arm appears a little bit shorter. But just bear in mind that his shoulders are a little higher and his knee is bent, so that sort of plays into that. Yeah, there's really not much to say, really, in the light of all of this, and I will let you guys enjoy the rest of the video and let it play out and stuff. But yeah, with the background, I thought it was a bit bland, and I think that it needed a bit of a skid. It needed some sort of like, I guess a bit more power to it, a bit more raw power from that Super Saiyan 3. So I just kicked up the dirt, made some rocks fly up. The background, I took reference from an actual mountain. Don't ask me what mountain it was, but found a mountain and I just took reference from it and I drew it in the background, just to sort of give it a bit more texture and details than what we've got in that source. The background was a nightmare to do, guys. I mean, honestly, wow, I didn't actually know how I was going to do it, and when I got to it, I was actually scared because I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to ruin this drawing, or I'm going to scrap it and just not do this anymore. And I felt I owed you guys a full drawing this time, so I did it. I did it with pencils. As you can see at the beginning, when it gets to it, I didn't know what to do. I was messing around, I was putting pens on top of it, just playing around. I had no idea how to color this background. In the end, I think I found my rhythm. It looks pretty cool. It actually looks like one of those candy sweets from a long time ago. I don't remember what they're called, but they're sort of like gummy lollies or something. I can't remember. Begin with a D or something like that. I don't know. But they were great. Yeah, this video isn't about sweets. But yeah, the little jelly beans, I didn't do too much to them. I didn't focus on them at all. So they were just there to just be there. I added some electric as well at the end, which you're going to see. It looks great. And I think that was what this source material was missing. A little bit of the electric. It needed a bit of it. So, yeah. If you were there during the live streams, then you had a little bit of a tutorial. I was giving a little bit of a tutorial on how to do the skin, how to do the hair. I will be doing that in a separate video. I know people are going to ask me what colors do I use and things like that. Don't worry, guys. It's going to come in a separate video, not this one. It's just that I'm going to be generous here and say in excess of 60 to 70 pens and pencils. So it's just very excessive. It's very difficult for me to just list it all and say what I did use and things like that. So it will come as a separate video, and I promise you I am going to be doing it. The next video is going to be a tutorial, so look out for that one. But yeah, I think I've said it all. I hope you like this drawing, and I especially hope you like the hands, because the hands I'm pretty proud of, especially that right fist. I think it looks great up in the, just behind him. That fist, I think it just looks amazing, and I worked pretty hard on this drawing, and as I say, this took like hours. I don't have an official time for this, but I'm gonna estimate around 20 hours, and if I find out the actual time, then I'll put it in the description down below. But I'm not kidding you, this took me a long time. It's like I had to have sleepless nights, and I've been working 6 days a week at the moment, so I've been yeah, busy at the moment, and we're having a bit of a heat wave sort of thing here, so that's upsetting that I'm missing that. But yeah, I hope you like this, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and let me know what you want to see in the next ADC Remastered. You know, enjoy the rest of this video, but of course, please let me know down below. Any particular thing that you're interested in, any screenshots you have, then please tag me in them on Twitter or Instagram, and that's just ADC Art Attack. And yeah, just sort of like put a thing, ADC Remastered, let me know if that's what you want me to do. Yeah, I don't really have anything in mind just yet. I sort of do have something in mind, but I ain't gonna spoil it. But you guys, I'll leave it up to you to decide. And anything else you want me to do in the future, please leave it a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the way it came out, if you like the drawing, leave a like rating. That would be greatly appreciated. Consider subscribing if you're not already. And yeah, please do leave your vote down below as well. Who did it better? I don't know. Alright guys, take it easy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.